M0FXB Hamtech, welcome back to the channel. Have a look at this new UV-K5 or new style UV-K5 because the inside is the same. They're only about £20 delivered. So what did I like about it? Well, I am a sucker for a red and black radio. And if you're not familiar with the Quansheng range of radios, the UV-K5 K6 can be hacked, let's call it. You know, you can go in and you can change the firmware. Now I'm going to keep this one original for a while, and I'll be showing you how to load some software, original software, and change the memory channels, etc. So but we'll start off with the unboxing. So here it is, and yes, lovely style. Still got the orange button, as you can see, but they've added this nice little case design. Everything's in pretty much the same place. You've got your exit button, menu button, up and down, on, off, switch there, torch at the front, SMA, antenna connector, same battery, and if we look in the side, USB-C charging, and it does actually work. Now to program this, you do need a programming cable. Sometimes they come with them, but generally you've got to buy an extra one, and you can actually get them for about £4 nowadays. But it's a twin pin cable like that, and then the other end plugs into your PC, and I highly recommend you get it. There's some software out there called Quansheng Dock. If you add the right firmware, you can actually control this fully from your PC, and that's really cool. Now what have we got in this box? We've got headset with a PTT that actually works. Let me show you. I'm always really impressed with how much you get for your money with these. So this is the headset, and it's very handy when you're going for a walk in the dog and that. Pop that in your ears, and just get some more light on there, and you've got a PTT. Look, you can PTT, and of course listen. It goes around your ear, and a little clip there as well to attach it to your collar, and then the twin pins. Yeah, so that's handy that we've got that included. We've also got the battery included, which feels quite substantial actually. It feels quite heavy. And let's have a look what it is. It says 1600 milliamp hour, and this is a, I'll double check. Well, I'm pretty sure it's a 5-watt radio. Yes, it's definitely badged up as a 5-watt radio. Get everything out of the box. Cool. And remember, it's also AM Airband. It's actually sold as the UV-K5 99 model, and it should have like a yellowy orange screen. There's your manual that you get in the box as well. So quite basic, sort of black and white, but you know, they do come in handy sometimes, even the basic ones. So got that. So let's get the it's always a nice chunky antenna on these. Always really think that they're just good, and I think they're good antennas. You know, I get the question, of course, a lot. You know, what's the best antenna? What kind of antenna should I get? Well, I always say get out and about, get up high on a hill, and you're going to receive loads. And if you want to receive airband, you literally just go outside your house and just wait for the planes to fly over. Most of us are near an airport. There's always, you look up and you see an aeroplane. You do get a nice quality USB-C cable, and normally it does work for programming, which is handy. So let's put the battery on. Now we've not loaded any different firmware on this, it's just as it comes. So the battery goes like that and just snaps into place, as does the belt clip. Just if you look there and look here, the metal bit just slides in and just pops on, and it's a good quality belt clip. There's our twin pin connector, which also interfaces with the PC programming. The USB-C is just for charging, and then you've got programmable buttons and PTT. Let's get the antenna on there. A good quality charger. Get the antenna in there. Always remember to connect that before we turn it on. And now we're not sure if the battery is charged, but they do tend to come, you know, charged. So let's just turn it on. Now let's do that again. See what software's on there. OSFW. Do that again. OSFW. So I'm not really sure which software that is. Let's type in the frequency that's active. We've got my node here at home. It does say dual watch there already. The battery looks charged. It's in dual display, and it looks like we're in memory channel mode on the A and the B band, or the main and the sub band. So let's just go into VFO mode by pressing, let's probably F then VFO, but let's just hold down VFO a minute. Nope, so that's, I was right first time. So that's your exit button. Just go F, then VFO. Okay, then we'll go 4, 3, 4, 5, 5, 0, and that's my node. Just wait for someone to talk. If we put a tone in there, we're on high power at the moment. So let's just do menu. And we'll go, oh yeah, to change the screen timeout, you can go to 60 seconds. And it's menu 16. As you go up and down, the number is there. And you can go down through. So we're looking for tone. There's your offset. There's your shift direction, but we're staying simplex, which means when we transmit, we stay on that frequency. There's our transmit CT CSS. Just go menu, and then just go up and down until we see 77 we want. Just go menu again. Okay, and then we'll exit. Oh, A and B band, did you see that? It's just short press of the exit. So let's just press the, briefly press the, we're straight into our all-star node. We probably can have a contact now. So shall I, maybe I'll have a go. Actually, no, I won't plug in the headset. Let's just call through. M0FXB calling for an audio check. Mike 0, Fox X-Ray Bravo. See if someone comes back on all-star. Highly recommend all-star. And on the B band, I'll go to the B. It's on dual watch. So we'll go to exit again, and we're going to go 1, 4. Actually, we need to go into VFO mode. Oh, a few came back then. So let's go to, we're on the B band. We'll go F3, and then we'll go 1, 4, 5, 6.
You weren't too bad.
There you go. We need to get the squelch up, so we go menu, up to the top, look for squelch. We've got step there as well. Menu, step, oh, TX power, let's get that lower. Menu, put that on low for now. Select by pressing menu. Then we'll go up. Oh, let's select that again. And we'll go up to squelch. Menu. Go to about 6. Menu. Escape. Exit. Let's go to the A band. Let's call through again.
0 FXB G6ZDP.
There you are. That's Kevin, I believe. Hi Kevin. I'm doing a test on a Quansheng. This one's a UV-K5, but it's got a red and black case, and it's the UV-K5 99. I'm talking about a foot away because I'm filming it. How are you doing? Back to you.
G6ZDP returning. Yeah, I couldn't get back to you straight away. I was in the bath like I always am this time of the evening. But yeah, your audio sounded perfect to me on your first over. I think someone else came in, was a little bit scratchy. But yeah, you sound perfectly A-OK to me, Andreas. From Golf 6 Zulu Delta Papa, QSF.
M0FXB. Yeah, thanks for coming back to me. Good, and your audio, honestly, if you sat in this room, is completely perfect. This thing is, it's a usual UV-K5. It's got the yellow-orange screen, but it's got like a red and black front to it. And I just really liked it. So I thought, why not? I could buy myself a couple of burgers from McDonald's, or I could get one of these. And here we are testing it. And I'm going to hook it up with the, with the Quansheng dock later. It's running the original firmware. Have you seen that new screen control software that they've made for the TID Radio H3? Back to you.
G650p returning. No, I haven't. I haven't seen that. I haven't got a TID radio. I know Dave OMK recently purchased one.
So I highly recommend you join
he's away
HubNet.
at the moment. No doubt when he comes back. If I don't catch him before your good self, I ought to mention it to him. Are you doing the video on it, on the screen, for the TID radio? Back to you.
Yes, Roger. It's Nick Shaw on YouTube, and his name's Marcus. He did the Quansheng Software, and he's used a similar interface with the TID radio H3 model. And the nice thing is, because it's USB-C programmed, you can hear it. Where the dock software, you need a special, you need to make a cable. Though I've got this interface board that I can use, where you don't have to start splicing cables. But it's basically the TID Radio H3 is a color screen version of this radio. Really, it's not the same radio by any means. It is made by TID Radio, and the hardware is completely different. But it does the same thing. It's like a 6-band radio with Airband, Marine band, all that kind of stuff. But it has Bluetooth in it for programming, not for audio, for programming. So yeah, definitely made a couple of videos on that. Back to you, Kevin. So, okay, well, you can see it's working great. We will do some videos with software, etc., and try some different firmware. But this is the unboxing.
Have a look at those as well.
Join HubNet 73.
Your videos very